Hello everyone and welcome to Forex Limitless channel. Today I'm going to explain you my two main entry models. These models, they changed my life, and now I'm going to explain you one by one. The first entry model is based on consolidation. As you can see on this chart, after this huge consolidation period, the price finally break this consolidation support line and continue in bearish direction. This chart maybe look like a regular chart, but let me explain you all details that they are really important to understand how this works. So when you detect huge consolidation area, the first thing that you should do is to check from which side. You see, this is like upper side, this is upper side, and this is a lower side. The first important thing is that the price will find support or resistance. In this case, the price find really clear support, as you can see here and also here. So let's say this is also valid. So 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 and 6 times the price was trying to break this area and didn't succeed. If you are willing to draw upper resistance, as you can see, it's a mess. So you need to have something clear like this, and it need to be vertical and really visible, which is this example. Another important thing is moving average 200. This blue line represent moving average 200. If we are looking for sells, price need to be below moving average 200. And now we have two confirmations. The first one, the price is below moving average. We are looking for sells. The price find really nice resistance levels, and then all we need to do is wait for the clear breakout. This solid bearish candle break this support clearly. After this candle, we can enter the trade. I usually like to place stop loss above the candle which break support or resistance, or a little bit above on the first swing, which is this one. So this really depends on you, but sometimes I'm placing my stop loss here and sometimes here, and what I'm looking is to take 1 hour or 2 hour or 1.5. It depends on the market conditions. Right now this is not important. The important is to understand how this works. So you need to scan all charts and you need to look for something like this huge consolidation area. The best way to trade this consolidations is to looking for breakout. My suggestion is always to keep moving average 200, or if you are familiar with some kind of smaller moving average or any kind of other indicator that is going to tell you what is the main direction, you can also use it. From another side, some of the traders, they will draw this trend line, and then you will get triangle. So why is this important? You need to always look for other traders. You need to understand what they are looking for. If you are familiar with triangles, as you can see, if the price break this trend line, the price will probably go above. If the price will break this support line, it will probably go down. And this was great example. If the price break this trend line and this moving average, you could consider to enter buy trade. As you can see, when you do simple technical analysis like this, it's easy to understand what to trade, how to trade. Let me show you another example. Again, we find consolidation. The price create this resistance line based on this price action. As you can see, the price try to break this area for few times, and this is our confirmation. The price tried to break it again and it failed. Price was below moving average 200. After this breakout, you need to wait for additional confirmation, which is this candle. After this candle break this resistance, you could enter the trade. Again, you can place your stop loss here or here and look for 1 or 2 hours. If you are not convinced that the price break this level with this candle, or you can wait for additional confirmation, but I would always risk more to be early in position than jump after trend is developed a little bit stronger. By the way, all of those examples I trade on my real account. This is another one. I find consolidation and then I draw this resistance line, and again the price break moving average 200, the price close above all of this previous attempt to break this level, and this candle actually break everything, break moving average 200 and break and close above all of those previous attempts, which is great. So basically you have two confirmation. One, the price break and close above the moving average 200, and it was so clear, and close above this previous resistance line. A lot of traders, they will draw something like this and they will actually see the market like this. This will be like triangle. If the price break this resistance, it will probably continue in a bullish direction. If the price break this lower trend line, the price will probably go in bearish direction. Let's say the price break this trend line and close below. Right now here the price is below this trend line and below this moving average 200, which indicates price will continue in bearish direction. And here we have opposite example, price break above, we enter of course a long trade. Again, I find really beautiful example in the past, so I was monitoring this. This is consolidation period. The price was trying to break this price level a lot of times, and finally here it succeed with this solid bullish candlestick, and it's so visible and clear. And once when you have something like this, the price break all of those previous resistance levels and close above, you can place your stop loss here below the previous candle. Important thing, you should always wait that this candle will be closed. You cannot enter before that because you will fail. If you connect this resistance and this resistance area, you will get trend line. And some of the traders, they will see this as a triangle. We have two confirmation. The price is above moving average 200, price break this resistance area, and all of those things, they indicate that the price is probably going to continue in bullish direction. You need to learn how to read price action. In the case that the price close below this trend line and below this moving average 200, you could consider to enter sell trade. Simple as that. So basically the best way to trade these consolidations, sideways or price accumulation, whatever you call it, is using breakouts. And breakouts, they are so easy. I'm going to show you the example that I actually trade today. It was Bitcoin. I find this consolidation today. I draw this resistance line here, here, and here. The price was trying to break this price level and it forms this resistant line. So when I realized that, I was waiting for the breakout was so clear. The price was above moving average 200, price break this resistance line. So what I did, I entered buy trade here. I didn't wait for too long. My stop loss was here and I took 1.5 hours. After this, I'm going to explain you another entry model that I'm using, and it can play out here. And this entry model is based on once when the price break moving average 200, go above, retest it, create pattern here, and then we can enter sell trade. Second entry model is even easier. This was exactly happened here. A few moments ago, when I was recording video, this setup was playing out. Price go below moving average 200, retest it, create pattern. This is our pattern. Then I enter sell trade. So I was basically trade this, and I took few screenshots just to show you where I enter and why. And later I'm going to explain you exactly how this works. As you can see, the price. This is the same example. This is just proof that I took the trades. Price break, moving average 200, retest it, create pattern. After this candlestick close, the pattern was formed. I open sell trade, and then I took profit just here. So I closed this position, and I just took the screenshot just to show you where I close position. I am usually always place my take profits a little bit higher in the case that the price will spike and I would close more profit. But since today is a weekend, this is Bitcoin, it's not so smart to take sells these days on Bitcoin, and it's weekend, there is no volume, it's just slow trading. And now I'm going to explain you this entry model in more details, and you can find it on my website. Once when the price break moving average 200 and close above, what we are looking for is that the price will retest this moving average 200 once again. And this happened exactly on this level here, and the price create my favorite pattern. This pattern consists of two candlesticks. For the bullish one, the first one is bearish and second one is bullish. The body of those candlesticks, it's the same size or at least similar. As you can see, this pattern is formed exactly on moving average 200 here, and here the price create support and the pattern was sitting at the same level. It's simple. Price break moving average 200, we are waiting for retest on the moving average 200. We need to see our pattern, and then we enter the trade. And this is more examples. I actually took this trade, I don't know on which account and when, but this was a long time ago, and I'm just keeping these screenshots as my journal. Moving average is this black dotted line. Price break moving average 200, close above, and then retest it here. This is actually a little bit higher time frame. This is a 1 hour time frame. I should enter a buy trade exactly when this candle close. I was late and I enter here. I immediately close here since the price was already pushing up for a long time, so I didn't want to risk. I just take, decent profit. This is actually really easy to understand. And this is another example. Again, price break above, retest moving average 200, create pattern, and then we are entering buy position. This is only for my journaling, so I decide to share everything. Here is the same. This is example of bullish, this is example of bearish pattern. Price break and close above moving average 200, retest it, create pattern, we are going to buy. This is opposite example, the price break moving average 200 in bearish direction, retest it, create pattern, and we are going short. And we have plenty of examples. Again, the price break moving average 200, close above, retest it, create pattern, and then I have confidence to enter buy trade. As you can see, I didn't even saw this before. The price is above, retest it, create pattern, so we can go long here. This is the end of the video. I hope you like my entry models. I show you more than enough examples. So all you need to do is to practice a little bit and don't be greedy. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye bye.